Welcome back to a vlog of Bonkers Note, and today we are going to visit Sarnath. This is Utsav with my wife Urvi out here, and we are in an auto and we are going to visit Sarnath. Hey, we have booked an auto today for 1200 rupees and we are going to roam in and around Varanasi. We are going to visit Ramnagar Fort and Sarnath temple, which is a Buddhist temple, and we are also going to visit a weaver's village or a weaver's place where all the weavers stay and they make the Varanasi saris. We are going to visit a weaver's place, a place where Varanasi saris are made. We'll see how it is being produced. Still today some of them are using those ancient techniques. So let's get started.
We are moving through the narrow lanes of Varanasi, and the exact heart of Varanasi is this narrow lanes and everything that lies here. So we are moving through the weaver's place and you can see the life on both sides of the road. It's amazing. Right now where we are standing, where automatic weaving of Banarasi saris is done, it is so amazing to see and it's a different experience for us. Right here we can see there are some artisans working on hand weaving of saris, and that is also very interesting to see. I am also quite fascinated to learn so much of hard work goes into making a sari. Then we moved on to a shop and bought a couple of saris and dupattas. There were a huge variety of Varanasi saris of all ranges. So we went in and visited the powerloom factory where the saris were being made, and also got to see some hand weaving of saris and meet some of the artisans there. And then we went to a shop where I shopped a bit. I got some Varanasi saris. They were so pretty that I couldn't give it a miss.
After that buying spree, right now we are going to Sarnath to visit the stupas out there. This is a very special place for the Buddhist. Let's see how it turns out for us. Just now we crossed the Varuna River, the Sangam where it meets the holy Ganges.
पानी नहीं है क्या? पानी नहीं है, वो नाला टाइप का।
Okay, so we got to know that the name Varanasi came from two rivers. One is Varuna and the other is Asi. So the name Varanasi. The Sarnath is about 10 kilometers out of the main Varanasi city, and this spot remains open from 8 am in the morning to 4:45 pm in the evening, and there are no entry fees to visit this spot. So here we are now at Sarnath. It is also a Buddhist pilgrimage spot. So the Buddhist people come here to visit this place, and we are here to explore more of it.
So we are moving through the gardens. I can see a structure. Oh, you want to go that way?
Yeah, let's go and visit the end one, then we'll go ahead and visit the others.
Okay. I can see some Buddhist structures.
Yeah.
This site has a special religious significance for the Buddhist, and also it holds a very special place in Indian history. This is the place where Gautam Buddha came after attaining enlightenment, and this is the same place from where he gave his first commandment. This is some place. As we can see, there is a statue of Buddha.
This is the central structure of the Sarnath, and here you can see a beautiful Buddha statue right behind me.
Right behind me you can see is the Ashok's thumb. That was a structure or a symbol created by the great emperor Ashoka the Great, and there are 4 lions facing the 4 directions, and eventually it became the national emblem of India, and even today a symbol of authority and power in India. This 80 feet 9 inches standing Buddha statue was inaugurated in 2011, and since then it has been a hot spot in Varanasi. You can see that magnificent structure right behind me. This spot is kind of a congregation of many structures. The giant Buddha statue, the Ashok's thumb or those symbols, and along with it there are a lot of garden in between, and there is a center spot which almost runs parallel to the statue. We have hopped on back to the auto and we are going to the Ramnagar Fort. This is another end of Varanasi. We started with the Varuna River and now we'll be visiting the Asi River. Urvi is not really feeling well. She's a bit down today. She has this massive headache, and what we guess is this is because of the heat that we have been exposed to for the past few days. Right, Urvi?
Yeah, it's taking a toll on me now.
Yeah, it's already taken a great toll on her health, and it's important we keep ourselves hydrated from now. So right now we are at the other end of Varanasi. We are in front of the Asi River, and the state of the river is not really in good shape. There is so much pollution, so much encroaching going on. I'm sure administration is taking some steps to get it revived. Ramnagar Fort is really little far away from the Sarnath, and right now I think I just spot the entry gate. Let's check it out. Urvi is feeling a little better now. Let's check out how it turns out for us. The Ramnagar Fort is situated just opposite the Tulsi Ghat in Varanasi. It was built in 1750 by the Kashi the Maharaja of Varanasi, and currently it is not in a very good shape. It was built in certain Mughal architectural way, architectural style, you say, and even today it attracts lots of tourists. And if you are in Varanasi looking for a great outing, you can definitely come here.
The fort is mainly made out of yellow colored Junar sandstone buildings, and this complex has a king's residential building, a temple and a museum. This fort is quite far from the main Varanasi city, so you have to drive quite a bit to come here. And also this fort remains open from 10 a.m. in the morning to 5 p.m. in the evening. So you can come here at any time in between that. Also, there is an entry to the museum visit, and that is 75 rupees per person.
So we are in Pankaj Lassi Bhandar, obviously having some lassi, and they have applied some rabdi on top of it, making it even more sweet. I'll have some right on. It's really very rich and creamy. It's like a rabdi, of course. We heard this place is very popular, so we had to try this. Let me try that rabdi alone. Extremely thick, and the sweetness level is not too much. So we are really enjoying this.
We visited the Ramnagar Fort and then we had that amazing lassi, which was much needed in this hot summer day, and now we are heading back to our stay.
And with the setting sun and the Ramnagar Fort behind me, we are going to come to an end to this vlog. If you like contents like this, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel Bonkers Note. And as always, we are ready to go bonkers with you in the next one.